When you begin Dragon's Dogma 2, you will only have access to 4 of the 10 vocations, aka the classes. These early vocations include Fighter, Mage, Archer, and Thief. Each vocation has 10 ranks that unlock unique abilities in the categories of weapon skills, core skills, and augments. In this video, we're going to break down each starter vocation, figure out what type of player they're suited for, and what rank 1 through 5 skills make for the best early builds. The Thief is arguably the best vocation to start with in Dragon's Dogma 2. This class yields 2 daggers for close range attacks, and it's perfect for the player that doesn't mind being in the middle of the battle. The Thief is great at dealing lots of damage fast, and just as great at avoiding damage when using its dodge move that, get this, doesn't use any stamina. You hear that, Miyazaki? Take notes. So what's the catch? Well, there doesn't seem to be one. I know, it's weird, but let's not complain or the developers might nerf the Thief. Whether you're playing as the Thief or making it the class of your pawn, here is what to spend your discipline points on. Biting Wind at rank 1 and its upgraded Cutting Wind at rank 4. And no, I'm not talking about farting. Grow up. This move is fast and deadly, but it uses stamina, so make sure you don't get carried away with chaining them back to back. Helm Splitter at rank 1 and its big brother, Skull Splitter at rank 5. This move is great for dealing with larger enemies, and now that I think about it, maybe some harpies too. God, I hate those things. Outside of combat, this move can help you get a little extra height when you're trying to reach high ledges. Ensnare at rank 3. This lets you throw out a hook shot that brings smaller enemies closer and trips larger ones. It also staggers pretty much any smaller enemy that you use it on. If you don't get this skill, then you clearly hate having fun. It's also my go-to move for dealing with those harpies because, as you know now, I hate them with a burning passion. Formless Feint. This skill is the only one on the list that can't be unlocked by ranking up. In order to grab it, you'll need to acquire a specific item from a man in the Nameless Village, which kinda means it has a name, right? But not to worry, because this can be very easily done in the early game. The move itself allows for an auto dodge that, unlike the normal one, uses stamina when active, but that's a small price to pay for feeling invincible. An honorable mention goes to Powder Charge at rank 2 because it can really be useful on large enemies and explosions are pretty damn cool. This can also be a great replacement for Biting Wind if you find that controlling it is frustrating with the game's camera and lack of lock-on. Core skills are also active, but unlike weapon skills, they do not need to be equipped in order to use them. For your Thief, make sure you're using these two. Scarlet Kisses at rank 1. This skill adds on to your normal attack and makes it a flurry of forward slashes when the button is pressed repeatedly. Controlled Fall at rank 2. This skill is essential because falling is embarrassing, but falling with grace and recovering strong is cool. Augments are passive special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. In my opinion, you can go without any of the Thief's augments. Just mix and match some of the good ones from other vocations, like Metal, which we'll discuss more in the fighter section. The Archer is a sharpshooter that wields a bow as its main weapon. This vocation is perfect for the player that wants to hang back when a battle breaks out, but still wants to pack a punch with a variety of arrow types that can be looted, purchased, or crafted. And for players frustrated with their aim, Archer is a great vocation choice for a pawn because they can automatically hit critical weak points. Here are the weapon skills that are worth your time early on. Exploding Shot at rank 1 and its upgrade Erupting Shot at rank 5. With this skill, arrow go fly, enemy go boom. Just keep in mind that you'll need exploding arrows in your inventory in order to make this skill work. Barrage Shot at rank 1 and the upgrade Manifold Shot at rank 4. With this skill, you can fire 2 arrows in rapid succession with Barrage and then 3 with Manifold. Overall, Barrage is just a great skill to hold you over until you get this next skill on our list, Turret Shot at rank 4. This skill lets you fire multiple arrows rapidly, almost like a turret gun. The upgraded version of this, Tempest Shot, unlocks at rank 7. As a result, it doesn't really fit the criteria of this video, but you should definitely buy it when you reach rank 7. In the core skills category, you should grab these: Leaping Punt at rank 1, a jumping kick that pushes you a safe distance from your enemy, and then Parting Shot at rank 2, an add-on to the Leaping Punt that lets you fire an arrow as you jump backwards off the enemy. Then there's Swift Knock at rank 3 that lets you draw your arrows faster and get back to the fight. And finally, the only augment I can recommend for an early game archer is Endurance at rank 4, which increases your maximum stamina. Fighter is your standard sword and board class. Its close range combat abilities make it great for players that want to dive right into the action. And because of the fighter's shield and handful of skills that make it the center of attention on the battlefield, Fighter is basically the game's tanking class. This vocation's best early weapon skills are as follows: Blink Strike at rank 1 and its upgrade Burst Strike at rank 4. This is a quick lunge forward and stab move. Air Slash at rank 1 and its upgrade Cloudward Slash at 5. I've included this one mainly because the bird ladies. They're annoying, and sometimes you gotta get on their level. Shield Bash at rank 1 and the upgraded version Shield Pummel at rank 4. With this, you'll be able to slap enemies with your shield and show them who's boss. Then there's Shield Summons at rank 2 and Shield Drum at rank 5. This one is specifically if you make your main pawn a fighter, because if they use it, they'll pull the enemy's attention away from you. For core skills, grab these two: Tusk Toss at rank 2, which sends enemies into the air so you can slay them like you just don't care. I'm sorry. Steeled Foundation at rank 3. This will save you from some fall damage and probably impress some of the ladies back at the village. For augments, make sure you grab these: Provocation at rank 4, because if your pawn is the fighter, this will cause enemies to be more attracted to them while you attack. Metal at rank 2, which boosts your defense. Put this on everyone. And Thu at rank 6. I know, this isn't unlocked in rank 1 through 5, but come on, more carry capacity. I had to mention it. And that brings us to the Mage, the first magic class that spellbinders can get their hands on. Its ability to cast healing and buffing spells make it an invaluable member of any party. And because of this, I believe it's best suited for one of your support pawns. These AI controlled companions are smart enough to cast those spells when necessary, so there's no need for you to patiently wait to incant them when you could be piling on the damage as a different vocation. Now for the weapon skills, make sure you have these equipped: Levin at rank 1 and the upgrade High Levin at rank 4. This allows you to rain down lightning strikes like Zeus. Fire Boon at rank 1 and Fire Affinity at rank 5, because this enchants the weapon of a party member with fire. And then there's Argentonic at rank 5, because it instantly grants full health for yourself and one of your party members. All of the Mage's core skills can be unlocked by rank 5, and I think they're all worth your time. Now when it comes to augments, Beatitude at rank 4 is a great unlock. This increases the amount of health gained from curatives and curative spells. Now keep in mind, you're only stuck with your first vocation choice until you reach the city of Melve, and depending on how sidetracked you get, the time from the first cutscene to reaching Melve is about an hour of real world time, and this trip has just enough combat along the way to let you know if you love or hate the choice you made. Need more help with Dragon's Dogma 2? Make sure to check out our Ultimate Beginner's Guide on YouTube, as well as our written guides over on GameSpot.com. Thanks for watching.